The Lives of the Saints by Father Alban Butler. December 14th, Blessed Bartolo da San Gimignano. Bartolomeo Buonpadoni, whom his friends called Bartolo, was born in Mucchio near San Gimignano in Tuscany at the beginning of the 13th century. His father wanted him to pursue a career and marry, but Bartolomeo, who thought otherwise, went to work as a servant in the Benedictine Abbey of San Vito in Pisa. He worked as a nurse and distinguished himself so well that the monks suggested he take the habit. While he was reflecting on it, the Lord appeared to him in a dream and told him that he would earn his crown, not as a monk, but by accepting the 20 years of physical suffering that awaited him. After some study in the monastery, Bartholomew was ordained around the age of 30 and was appointed pastor of Pacholi. He was a tertiary of St. Francis. He lived and carried out his pastoral office according to the spirit of the saint. In his house there was a young man named Vivaldo, or Ubaldo, who became a hermit after the death of Bartholomew and reached the honor of the altars. In the year 1280, Blessed Bartholomew contracted leprosy. Then he remembered that the Lord had foretold him 20 years of suffering. Accompanied by the faithful Vivaldo, he retired to the Lazaretto of Saloli, where he was appointed chaplain. Although his illness tormented him greatly, it never prevented him from celebrating Mass. Thus the Blessed lived, with infinite patience and serving his neighbor until December 12, 1300. The illness lasted exactly 20 years. Bartholomew was buried in the Augustinian church of San Gimignano. One of the Augustinians wrote towards the end of the century an account of his life and miracles. His relics are still in that church. The inhabitants of San Gimignano call him San Bartolo and the Job of Tuscany. In 1499, the local feast was approved and the cult was officially confirmed in 1910. The Friars Minor celebrate his feast on December 14th.